Welcome back to Homewood football here at halftime of Homecoming 2006. And we're going to go right to our halftime stats. Go to the defense with Steve Trucks.
Thanks, Tim. Defense doing pretty good first half. We played the majority of the first half on our end of the field, but I have confidence that the offense is going to turn it around. Charles Jackson, 5 tackles in the first half. Jake Cole, 3. Kenny Baker, 2. Daniel Clemens with 4 tackles. Cody Rogers with 5. Tanner White with a tackle for us. Sam Berry on 4. Dalton McManus, a good half with 5 tackles. Kenny Dorsey, 6. Mike Stonewall, 2 tackles. Cameron Daly with 2. Martez Packer with 2. And Kenny Baker made a nice play to deflect the pass away to save a touchdown. And, Briarwood's been on our end of the field, but defense has played well. And, Tim, we look at what the offense does and the way they spread it out. They put the receivers all over the field, but if you look at the linemen, they're taking big splits in there, which is really when we play head up or on the outside shoulder, it's really spreading the interior out as well. But I feel confident we're going to crank it up and we're going to get it going here in the second half. So let's go Patriots.
Appreciate it, Steve. Go right to the offensive stats with Mitch Nelson.
Thanks, Tim. Homewood first half had 11 rushing attempts for -3 yards. Passing, David Hayes had 5 completions on 9 attempts for 36 yards, or a total offense of 33 yards. Homewood ended the first half with 4 first downs. We punted the ball 3 times for a 21-yard average. We were penalized 1 time for 10 yards. Individually, Yarborough had 4 carries for 18 yards, and on the receiving side, Chip Guinia had 3 receptions for 20 yards, and Tyler Robbins had 2 receptions for 16 yards. Briarwood ended the first half with 15 rushing attempts for 71 yards. Passing, Trotter had 12 completions on 19 attempts for 96 yards, a total offense of 167 yards. They had 10 first downs. They did not punt the ball and was not penalized the first half. There was only 1 turnover the first half, which was an interception by Homewood. I think the defense has played well the first half. The offense is going to get on track this second half, and we're going to get back in this ball game. Back to you, Tim.
Appreciate it, Mitch, and good half. And the Patriots will receive the opening kickoff here to start the second half. And Tyler Robbins, the captain out there, and he'll be back deep to receive the kickoff for the Patriots.
Tim, I think we need to set the tone early here. Every time they kicked off, it seemed like we were backed up to our 6-yard line or 18 or 19, or we just need to start off with a good kickoff return, get up around the 30 and see if we can go. There's one of all of our favorite times of the game. The start of the second half, and the letterman and the percussion group and the cheerleaders going to get together and do their thing, and that's a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, we'll need to get our starting lineup for the varsity cheerleaders here in the second half. What a great job they do. And great week, fun week, great pep rally today. Briarwood fixing to kick off the letterman. So as our officials get in position, we're looking for Mr. Newton to blow his whistle, and we'll be off to go for the second half. Briarwood with a 10-0 lead here, start of the third quarter. Ball blew off the. There's no wind inside, but it fell off. I take that back. Must have fell off because every flag is straight down. Lloyd, White, Jarvis King, Chip Guinia, Abdullah up front. High kick. Going to be a little short this time. Robbins at about the 14. Looking for a seam up the middle.
Come on, Tyler.
And he's bouncing it outside. And he's going to get it out over the 40. Is Tyler Robbins, the senior.
Tyler Robbins, everything, and he does it all. And we needed a big kickoff return to start here. Let's watch this again if we can, Glenn. This is a great return. And I can't think anybody I'd rather kick it to. Look at Tyler take off with this ball. He makes a nice cut. Look at him cut there. Good block in there. Way to run, Tyler.
Ladarius Woods in the game for the Patriots.
Whoa!
Quick out. And he's trying to get, he got it. He couldn't get it out of his pocket, and got a penalty on the first play. Hayes' pass intended for Kareem Abdullah.
And, Tim, that's a big one. It's 15 yards and an automatic first down, so that's going to put the ball all the way down on their 44-yard line of Briarwood, and a first down for us. Here comes the announcement of it.
We got defensive pass interference, 15 yards from the previous spot, automatic first down.
Moves it down to the 44, and another first down for the Patriots. Lloyd is your center. Jarvis King, Jay Johnson, the two guards. Justin King, along with Brandon Lockett, your two tackles. Robbins, Ginya to the far side, Tortolot, and Abdullah to the near side. Hayes rolling to the far side, looking for Robbins, and he pulls up. The ball goes deep and incomplete. Second down and 10. Incompleted pass.
Well, I don't think they connected mentally, really, Tim, because Tyler stopped, and then we had a long pass and didn't quite, get our guys on the same page there. But no real damage done. Second and 10 on their 44. Let's go.
Second down and 10. Hayes and Woods in the backfield. Ladarius Woods in the game, first time. Hayes looking for Robbins with a big catch and gets it down inside to about the 30.
This guy can play football. I mean, he can play football. Ladarius takes this guy on. That's a tough block. Good throw, and boy, does he go up the ladder to get this ball and stretch on out there. Nice play, Tyler Robbins.
It's going to be a first down. Ball's at the 30-yard line. Tortolot, Abdullah to the far side, Ginya and Robbins to the near side. Woods, along with Hayes in the backfield. Rolling out is Hayes, trying to get a little, and he's going to be sacked way back at about the 37.
Well, we've taken some deep sacks there this game, and their defensive front is as fast as anybody we've played, and they get pretty good bunch there, but we got to overcome it here. Second down, and what do you think, Tim? 17?
By 17. Getting the play in from the sideline. Double receivers each side. Woods in the backfield with Hayes. Going to run the draw back to Woods. Looking for a seam. He breaks one, and he's going to get about 4 yards. So it's about, let's see if we can watch that again.
Well, he gets away from one fellow right here, and you're not going to arm tackle him, but a couple of them converge and still gain a few yards. But third down and 13 or so, so we're going to have to hook up on a pass route here.
Third down and long. Double receivers each side. Hayes with a roll to the far side. Hayes out to Robbins, and he's going to get hit 2 or 3 times. Brandon Lockett with a nice hit downfield. Nice job by the senior Brandon Lockett.
Run that again, and it's a nice pitch, nice catch. Watch number 67, Brandon Lockett, get down this field. I mean, if he didn't block enough down there, watch, boom, he launched one of them right off the picture there.
Fourth down, about 4. Looks like the Patriots are going to go for it.
We're going to call timeout.
Call timeout. So with 9:19, 10-0 Briarwood lead. We're going to take a break. Talk about our friend Eddie Porter at Porter Tire Service. Saw him at halftime and talked to him about football more than anything. But Porter Tire Store out at 1215 Bessemer Highway. Owner Eddie Porter at 925-4488. Carries all major brands of tires and private brands. Also front end brake work, wheel alignment, oil changes. And Eddie Porter, Porter Tire Service, closed every Tuesday, open Monday and Wednesday through Saturday, 7:30 to 5. Eddie Porter, Porter Tire at 925-4488.
Nice shot of the crowd right there, and percussion group, cheerleaders. A lot of fun at Homewood. I'm gonna tell you, the kids have a good time with that, and it's fun to be an older guy watching it.
So there's the play clock back, and it's down and running. Here comes the offense. There's a great shot right there.
Good camera work, guys. That's a nice shot.
Back to live action, 4th down. And the Patriots are going to jump.
4th and 4, and that's a tough penalty right there. Going to make it 4th and long now, 4th and 9.
Before the snap, false start, against the offense, 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
False start on the Patriots. Going to back them up 5 yards. Going to bring up 4th and 9. Trips to the near side. Single receiver Ginya to the far side. Hayes rolling toward the trips. Looking and looking, still looking. And he's going to be run out of bounds at about the 29, 28-yard line. And they're going to turn the ball over on downs.
Well, tough play there. Everybody was covered, and David, I know, didn't want to throw it up there, and just tough time. 9:10 to go in the 3rd quarter. Still plenty of time, and let's see if the defense can come through once again.
First down and 10, balls at the 30. Motion by the Lions. Trotter's going to roll to the far side, looking, going to pull it down, and he's going to throw it away at the last minute as Sam Berry comes up, knocks him out of bounds. So nice coverage by the defense.
Well, that's pretty close to pass, throwing that ball away. Let's watch this again. He runs out there, and he doesn't throw it to anybody. That's almost intentional grounding. Well, he gets out of the picture there. See, there's nobody over there where he throws that ball.
2nd down and 10. Double receivers each side for the Lions. Here we go. Trotter with a snap. Quick look, looking, throwing the far out. Nice catch. And going to be knocked out of bounds by Charles Jackson and Daniel Clements.
Well, that's pretty good coverage there. We give up a pretty long pass all the way over the sideline, and they get maybe 4.5 yards. But good defense there, guys. 3rd down and long, so let's see if we can hold them.
Cameron Daly, Martez Packer, Mike Stonewall up front. Dalton McManus, Kenny Dorsey, Sam Berry, and Cody Rogers, your linebackers. Your 2 corners are Kenny Baker and Charles Jackson. Your safeties, Daniel Clements along with Jake Cole. Straight drop from Trotter. Looking. Packer flushes him. He's going long. Baker's in great coverage, and he's got the pick. At about the 25, he's on the return. Nice blocking. Baker's still on his feet. Going to be tackled at about the 49. And a great job by the senior Kenny Baker.
Wow, great play by number 5, Kenny Baker, the interception maker there. And let's watch this again. This
That's Homewood's third penalty of the night. Briarwood with one.
Well, we've had trouble. Every time we get a penalty, it's been a drive killer for us. So I don't know if we can overcome it, but this would be a good time to check it out. Got a Houston Walker in here.
Second down, ball at the 21. Hayes looking, going to throw quick back to Gigna with a tight end. Nice hard running from Chip.
Tell you what, Chip breaks that first tackle almost every time, and he does a good job with it. Big target, too. Nice play there, Chip.
Third down and long. (7-13) and counting. 10-0 Briarwood lead. Third down and long. They're coming after him again. Walker with a nice block. Hayes tripped up and goes down. Going to bring up fourth down and long.
Well, again, a lot of speed on that Briarwood front line, and it's hard to overcome those big penalties. We need a big punt here.
Senior Jeff McLean on the punt. Clay Hassenfuss, will you snap? Yarborough, Stonewall, and Rogers, your up backs. Sauls and Baker, your sprinters. McLean with a kick.
Roll.
Going to take a bounce. Going to roll down to about the 36, 37-yard line, where it'll be first down and 10 for Briarwood.
24-yard punt and no return. Had a chance to back him up really pretty good there, but 37-yard line for them was about as good as we backed him up automatically. Come on, defense.
First down and 10. 37-yard line, all the shifts. Trotter and a straight give. Packer with the first hit.
Well, big time speed on our defensive front here. Let's watch Packer right defensive end, and let's watch him come up the middle. Martez slants in there, beats his man, even though the guy's holding him. Good play, Martez.
Second down and long. Double receivers each side. Single back set with Trotter. Straight back. He's flushed. Nothing there. He's going to get the corner. Kenny Dorsey runs him out of bounds at about the 44. Going to be short. There's a nice shot of the senior Kenny Baker.
Well, again, a third down, possession down coming up here, and Trotter has taken a lot of hits tonight. He's getting up and got himself a little bit of a gimpy ankle there.
Third down and a long 2, about 3. Double receivers each side for the Lions. Straight back is Trotter. Packer. Oh, nice job by Martez Packer. Mike Stonewall with a nice play.
Martez Packer has beaten his guy in front of him all night long. Watch this again. Number 89. The guy's going to hook him with his left arm. Watch him. See, he's holding him with that left arm in front of his pads, but Martez beats it anyway. I'll tell you what, Martez, you played a great game, bud.
Stonewall and Packer in on the tackle along with Kenny Dorsey. Punt formation for the Lions. Robbins back deep at about the 28. Bat got there, and he's going to shank it off into the stands over here. So the Patriots will have it first down and 10. Let's see if we can maybe get our starting lineups for the cheerleaders.
20-yard punt there, Tim. Excuse me. 20-yard punt, no return. That's a return favor.
Keegan Ballinger, senior captain. Cameron Laster, senior co-captain. Finney Giatina, senior. Christina Gillespie, a senior. Stephanie Irwin, a senior. Brandy Lewis, a senior. Quincy Marlin, senior. Leah Chancellor, junior. Melissa Cole, Megan Jones, Rhonda Lee, Jenny Rush, a junior. Back to live action, first down and 10. 41-yard line. Hayes looking, and he's going to go down at about the 37-yard line. And our varsity cheerleaders, Lacey Schaefer, a junior, Hannah Schatz, Karen White, Claire Williams, the junior cheerleaders. And that's your varsity cheerleaders for the 2006 year. There's a good shot of the senior Chip Gignon. Got to remember our Patriot, Jasmine Hoskins. Reverse to Robbins. Got a little space. Good blocking from Abdullah. But a nice play by the safety. And there's a late flag thrown in late.
Well, I tell you what, that was a nice play and picked up about 10 yards, but we had a flag well downfield in the Briarwood secondary. So let's see who is against. Dead ball, personal foul, Homewood. So the play will count. It'll be third down coming up, and it's going to be 20. Third down and 20.
After
nice
the play, we got a personal foul against the offense. It'll be 15 yards from the end of the run, and it's third down.
Third down and 20, all the way back to the 30. Joseph Mitchell in at guard for the Patriots, number 79. Hayes and Yarborough in the backfield. Matt Frederick, number 9 in the game at receiver, along with Tortolot and Abdullah. Keeper by Hayes. Got some running room, and he's going to get it out to about the 40.
Nice call, really. Got 10 yards back up there, and we're 39, 40-yard line, Tim. If we can get us a 35, 40-yard punt, we can back these Briarwood guys up a little bit.
Yeah, let's watch that play
Good
again.
blocking.
Yeah, nice blocking up front. Nice hard running. David Hayes.
I think Joseph Mitchell buried his guy that time. Good play, Joseph.
So we'll be punting from the 40-yard line. Fourth down and 11.
We're missing one of our ball players. Well, this won't be good. I'm sure it's going to be 5 on us. Snap infraction, probably.
Dead ball, false start. It's the offense. It's still fourth down.
I couldn't hear what he
False
said.
start by the Patriots. I guess we got on the ball and then got off of it. Sauls and Baker, your sprinters. Stonewall, Yarborough along with Rogers, your up back. McLean with the snap. Nice high kick. Fair catch at about the 34-yard line, and a nice play.
Well, they're going to give it to him on 35, so about a 30-yard punt that time. No return. Boy, and you're right, Tim. That was nice and high. He ever fumbles it, we're going to be there.
There's a great shot of the varsity cheerleaders. The balloons out. Ms. Hoskins. First down and 10, 35-yard line. Shifted back into the eye. Great give to the tailback. And a nice tackle, Kenny Dorsey. Nice job.
Looked like Sam Berry in there at the bottom of that, too, I thought. Nice play by the Homewood defense. So he wraps him up down low, gets those ankles. They're not going far.
Sam Berry with the first initial hit. Nice job by Sam and Kenny. Second down and 10. 4 receivers to the far side. You got a keeper by Trotter. He's going to be run out of bounds at about the 40, so a gain of about 4 or 5.
very interesting play. That's 100% Trotter speed there, and they unbalance their line to the right. We shift over, and that gives them a man on us out on the outside, and they take off around and just naked run around the left end, and he doesn't gain but about 4 or 5. I think Glenn Williams likes those plays with no blockers out front.
Third down, about 5. Trotter with a roll. McManus after him. He's going to throw it long. Jackson with great coverage, but he makes the catch, and is he inbound? No, he's got it.
He's inbound.
He's got it at the 25. We may be downfield.
Ineligible downfield on Briarwood, so this ball's coming back. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. We're going to replay third down.
We've heard that somewhere before, so a nice break for the Patriots.
Then run that back if you got time, and let's just see if we can catch their linemen going back downfield. There
During
they
the
go.
play, we have ineligible receiver downfield
74.
against the offense.
That's what's called
It'll be a 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay third down.
Watching again. So we going back 5 yards, loss of down, third down and 10, balls at the 35-yard line. Minute and 40 remaining here in the third quarter. Scoreless quarter so far, 10-0 line lead.
Come on, Patriots, hold them. Third and 10. Maybe we get a turnover or a break here.
Big play for the defense. Motion once again. Running the option, reverse. You're going to set that reverse up. Kenny Dorsey with a huge play. What about? Nice job by Kenny. Got blocked in the back and still made the tackle.
Boy, nice play, Kenny Dorsey. Watch this tackle. A little bit of strength on this right here. He gets that paw in there and trips him up. Good play, Kenny.
Kenny Baker was there, and a bunch of them were there. So a nice job by the defense. Big stand. Punt formation. Ball's all the way back to the 30. 4th and 15. Punt formation. Robbins back at the just inside the 40. And he's got a high kick, short kick. Robbins with a fair catch right at the 40.
30-yard punt, no return. Again, though, offense in perfect position on the 40-yard line. It just doesn't get much better than that. So come on, offense.
So a nice job by the Patriot defense right there, Larry. 51.6 seconds remaining third quarter. Patriot offense back on the field. Slaughter toward the lot. Robbins to the far side. Gigna to the near side. Drew Kilgore, the senior, in at quarterback. He's got the keeper, and he's got about 5 yards.
Way to run, Drew. Nice play. That's what we need. Positive yards on first down. I like that call. I like that run. Look at Drew, buddy. He means business, too. He's ready to run that ball again. Got Ladarius back in there.
Ladarius must just got a little stinger on that ankle. So he's back in. Woods, Kilgore in the backfield. Keeper once again, and not much there. Going to bring up third down and about 5.
Drew's a pretty good runner, but he needs a little help right in the middle of that line there, and there was zero air in the middle of that line. We still have a chance here. Third down and about 5.
Looking for that's the end of the third quarter, and the 10-0 Briarwood lead. Going to be third down and long, and we got the lowering of the colors by the Homewood High School Junior ROTC. A nice job by the Homewood High School Junior ROTC. And one great job. Let's take a break right here. Start of the fourth quarter.
You see what's there. We see what's next. We all have a big picture. What's yours? Regions. That's the power of everyday confidence.
Regions Bank live, back to live action. Quick out to Robbins. Great effort by Tyler Robbins, but nice defense by the Lions. Going to bring up fourth down.
Very few people could have caught that pass, let alone spin and dodge about 2 or 3 bullets whizzing by him, and Tyler's a heck of an athlete.
Punt formation for the Patriots, 11:35 and counting here. Sauls and Baker on the wings. McLean, another high kick coming up, fair catch, 29-yard line.
Well, it's about a 25-yard punt. I'm afraid they may call fair catch interference here. Let's wait and see. Oh, great call. Invalid fair catch signal, I believe, here on Briarwood.
Here comes Mr. Newton right here. He'll tell us.
Listen in.
We have a post-scrimmage enforcement, invalid fair catch signal against the kicking team. It's 5 yards from the end of the kick, 1st and 10.
He did not give a valid fair catch signal, so if you try to trick the other team or something, they're going to penalize that. It's a protection or a safety issue there, so good play for Homewood here.
You mean you can't halfway stick it up, pull it back?
No, that's what they're trying to prohibit.
First down and 10, balls at the 25. Straight give.
Oh,
whoa, big hit. Cody Rogers and Mike Stonewall.
I'm going to tell you what, 48 can play some football. He has found a home here at this left defensive end. Let's watch Mike Stonewall, guy closest to you. He's on that big rascal. He beats him, comes around him, hangs on, and Cody gives him a little help. Stonewall hadn't let go yet. Nice play, Mike Stonewall, 48. He looks comfortable out there, guys.
He does. So a loss of 5. Trotter rolling to the far side, looking down the seam, and McManus in the way. May have got a paw on it.
Well, got Kenny Baker behind him. If that guy climbs that ladder, Kenny's going to drill him. Good coverage there. Had men all around him. Good pursuit there in the backfield. Had it contained. Nice defense. Defense has really played an outstanding ball game here.
Great shot of Stonewall, Daly, and Packer. Barry, Rogers, Dorsey, McManus, you linebackers. Jackson and Baker, you 2 corners. Trotter with a draw. And a big hit there. Martez Packer.
Wow, somebody smacked him. I don't know if that's Martez or
Dorsey and
Hurricane.
Packer.
Yeah, well, that was a big lick there. Defense has played outstanding football. 14, 15?
See if we can get a block here. So we punting it. He's back inside the 10. We've got a shift up front. And we're coming. Clements. We were on roughing. Robbins with a catch in the return. Tyler's going to be run out of bounds. But I think we got a roughing.
Yeah, it's come back. It's automatic first down. It's roughing the punter. It's automatic first down.
Great hustle by the Patriots.
Well, personal foul, roughing the kicker. against the defending team. Be 15 yards and an automatic first down.
15 and an automatic first.
We've been close to blocking that thing all night, and I really thought we had a pretty good chance there. And when you don't quite get it, well, you're in prime position to smack that kicker, and unfortunately we did. Well, defense got to do it again.
Ball's first down at the 35. Formation. Straight give. Mike Stonewall with the first hit. And Sam Berry, Kenny Dorsey. Flag on the play.
They're holding Cameron Daly big time there, so we got a good view of it there. Run it again, Glenn, and watch them. If you can't block Cameron Daly, you better hold him. Well, that's the end of the play. Be right. Hold it on Briarwood.
Here comes Mr. Newton.
Got holding against the offense. Be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Replay first down.
Got a holding. Let's see if we can watch that replay again.
Cameron beats his guys, and they look at that left arm. It's still around him. At some point, you let go. One thing to hold him is another thing to hold it after the whistle blows. And I don't know if he's wrestling him or what.
9:35 and counting in the fourth quarter.
Our defensive front's had a great game.
Coming with a blitz. Here comes Packer.
Clip.
He flushes him. And he's falling down and makes a nice throw. Cole with a nice tackle at about the 35-yard line.
Well, let's watch this again, Glenn. Watch Martez Packer get clipped here. Now, the guys behind him, that wasn't even close.
Kenny got pushed in the back, too. But
golly.
Second down and 9.
Well, he didn't want to have two calls in a row on them, but, hey, if they do it twice, pop it to them.
Empty backfield for Trotter. Motion. Here comes the screen over the middle. Jake Cole in on the tackle with Dorsey. It's a nice play there.
That was a nice play. They've done pretty good with that, and with just rushing three guys, that's hard to imagine they do that well with it, but they have third down and 2 or 3 to go. See, we're rushing three guys. You'd think we'd be eating that up, but they do a good job blocking it or something. So
McManus with the tackle along with Cole and Dorsey. Third down and long 2.
Come on, defense, stop them right here.
Another big play for the defense, and
Timeout.
we got a timeout on the field.
Timeout Briarwood.
For Briarwood. 7:57 remaining, 10-0 Briarwood lead, and let's take a break. Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly has a rich heritage.
Built over several decades by stores that are locally owned and operated.
Living in and supporting our communities
Is how we stay close to you, our customers.
Our reputation is built on quality products and exceptional service with no games or gimmicks.
And everyone gets the same low prices.
Piggly Wiggly, where's my shoppers meet?
See you at the Pig.
There's a great shot of head coach Bob Newton, and Coach Chestnut, the women's athletic director.
I think we got Nancy
Jones's granddaughter in there with Nancy.
and his daughter.
Third down and 2, 7:57 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Big play for the defense.
Power eye.
Going to run. Trotter's going to pull it. Oh, what a play by Clements. What a huge play by Daniel Clements.
I tell you what, the big, strong junior, he comes flying in here and just breaks through that block and dumps Trotter right in his tracks. Daniel Clements, number 33, junior, 200-pound safety, and strong as an ox.
So it's going to be fourth down and about 5 at the 40. Punt formation once again. go to the return. Nice kick. Robbins going to let it hit. And it's going to roll dead at about the 30.
30-yard punt, no return. Still plenty of time. 7:10 to go. We just, at some point, got to really get this offense on track. Steve Trocher tell me Kenny Dorsey has 11 tackles here tonight. He's been all over the field and made some great plays.
Scoreless half so far. Drew Kilgore, Ladarius Woods back for the Patriots in the backfield. Robbins toward a lot, Slaughter to the near side, Gigna to the far side. Kilgore throwing it up for Slaughter, and nice hustle.
Good idea and pretty good coverage, though. They brought safety on over and the cornerback not in bad position, but our guy went up and contested for it. Cortez to get up there and go for it. So nice idea, but didn't quite work.
A good shot of the senior Will Stevens, tight end for the Patriots. Trips to the near side. Kilgore and Woods in the backfield. Stevens to the far side. Keeper. And not going to be much there. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and long.
I'll tell you what, the second half has been all defense both ways. The defenses have dominated the field of play on both sides.
Briarwood gets to the ball. And we have this second half also. 6:32 and running here in the 4th quarter. Kilgore looking. And he's going to throw into coverage, and it's going to be picked off by the lines at the 39-yard line.
Well, 6:23 to go. Briarwood finally gets the ball. First time this half on our side of the 50. So, nice play by their defense.
First down and 10. Trotter, quick out. And Dorsey knocked the blocker into the runner and his own man tackling. Nice job. Watch his play.
Martez almost gets this ball, and then Dorsey launches that blocker and makes the tackle. He does. He launches that blocker. I mean, he took him out.
He launched him into his own guy, who he would give the tackle to Dorsey. But number 3 for Briarwood made the tackle. A nice job by Kenny. Second down and 9, gain of 1. Straight drop from Trotter. Looking over the middle, and it's going to be a nice catch. Tackle on the play by Jake Cole.
Nice pass. He drilled that one in there. Need some linebackers, and that's a pretty picture of our man there. And that a beautiful picture. Good job, guys.
5:38. Briarwood on the move. Ball to the 17-yard line. First down and 10. Working the clock is Trotter. Coming through. And he's flushed by Dorsey. And going to be knocked out of bounds by Dalton McManus.
Good coverage because he's got the time to throw it, but nobody's open, and he gets flushed out there in the middle. Nice pursuit by Kenny Dorsey, and they run him on out of bounds and stop the clock.
Loss of about 3. Ball's all the way back to the 20, about the 21-yard line. Second down and long. Straight back. Trotter. Quick out once again. Rogers is there. Slips one tackle. Slips. Couple more tackles, and he's into the end zone.
Defense has played long. Defense has played hard. They're starting to get tired, and they have been on the field too long, and that's just a tough break. But they played a great game. But it's hard to keep them out time and time again. 4:58 to go in this football game, and Briarwood up 16-0.
Briarwood on to attempt the extra point. High kick and good. 17-0. Briarwood lead here with 4:58 remaining. Let's take a minute and talk about our buddy Robbie Malcolm at Malcolm Auto over there in the curve on Central Avenue. Give Robbie a call. Any type of auto work, you got your car running hot, your brakes, you're not sure if your brakes need changing, what the squeaking noise is, but give Robbie a call at Malcolm Auto at 871-7111, and right there on the curve and right there on Central Avenue, and Robbie's been there in business. Malcolm Auto about 48, 49 years, and what a great job they do. And go see Robbie Malcolm at Malcolm Auto.
I'm with you. I'm looking ahead. Next week we go to Spain Park. We've never been to Spain Park. Never played a varsity football game against Spain Park, and of course never been in their stadium.
So a high kick. Robbins is going to get it and drop it, but he picks it up. Got a little seam. Got another seam. Tyler Robbins out to about the 45-yard line. Great effort from the senior.
Boy, I tell you, he's an exciting runner, and anytime he gets his hands on that football, he's a dangerous guy. He's got terrific speed. I don't know if you realize how fast he's running, and he's elusive, too. I mean, he cuts well, and nice play, Tyler.
Yarborough and Kilgore in the game in the backfield. Gigna and Frederick to the near side. Drew rolling to the far side looking for Abdullah. And about a 5-6 yard game, Abdullah still on the move. Nice pitch and nice catch.
You're exactly right. And those two guys hooked up quite well there. And let's see if we can do that a couple more times here. Way to go, Drew. Rolls out. He's wide open. Good pitch, good catch.
Second down and 5. Kilgore with an out to Gigna. Slips that first tackle again. It's going to bring up third down and short. Another nice pitch and catch.
I'll be the first to say I didn't realize how good a receiver Chip Gigna was. I know he's a good target, but when he gets the ball, he does a good job. Of course, last week I was over there keeping the little 25-second clock, and when he caught that pass and rumbled in the end zone, he dodged the first guy, and then two more came, and he said, you know what, I'm bigger than both of y'all put together, and he took them all in the end zone with the ball. He made a nice play on that.
Double receivers each side. Third down and 1. Keeper by Kilgore. And he's going to be close to the mark. Looks like maybe a little short. Be fourth and short.
Well, I believe this is four down territory here, guys. Fourth down and a foot or so. 3:23 to go in the football game. We're going to go for this. Joseph Mitchell coming in.
Going to put an extra lineman in there. Houston Walker in the game, number 6.
8-man line.
Give to Yarborough and a first down and more. Oh! He's gone. Charles Yarborough with a big play, and we got a flag on the play.
No way.
Late flag.
No way.
Late flag.
Run this replay here, Glenn. I don't see anybody down there we could be penalizing with here. There's nobody down there.
It's way back behind. It's behind the play.
Dead ball, personal foul, Homewood. The touchdown.
Touchdown is good. Okay.
Whoa, boy, that was close. We have been penalized more in this ball game than just about any game. Maybe all the games put together. We've been a couple of games almost penalty free.
They have about a 30-yard extra point here.
They may do it on the kickoff. I think they'll do it on extra.
After the score, we have a personal foul against the offense. The touchdown is good. The 15-yard penalty is assessed on the try.
Well, nice job. We can watch the extra point, and then we'll watch the maybe watch that replay again. Nice job by the offense.
35-yard extra point.
Frederick, will you hold? Preston, will you kick? And he kicks it, and it's through. So a nice job by Charles Preston.
I don't know if y'all know that, but Mr. Preston and I'm picking him up tomorrow, and we're going down to Tuscaloosa together. I got a little something I want him to do for me tomorrow. Kick for a couple hours, I'll bring him back and loan him back to Homewood here. Beautiful run there and a beautiful hole. 8-man line. Oh, that was the ticket. They didn't put an extra guy up to cover it, and when they did, the hole just was right there. Beautiful play.
So 17-7. Charles Yarborough with a touchdown run. Tell you what, Glenn, we've had some great shots tonight and by our camera crew. And I know we had Danny Collins and Pete Graham down on the cameras, Billy Higginbotham, Tim Bailey, Clay Hassett, all on the cameras tonight. And appreciate everybody in the truck, Brian James, Glenn Williams, Matt Limbaugh, Ms. Shields from Homewood Ice, Rebecca Shields down in the truck. And we appreciate all they do, and some
Get ready for your onside kick here, Glenn.
onside kick by the Patriots. Charlie's lining it up. He's going to go the other side, and it doesn't slip out. So a nice little play right there, but the Briarwood comes up with it. Appreciate Keith Litton down on the sideline, radioing up to Mitch Nelson. He's got to listen to Mitch all night about the officials. So Keith's got his work cut out for him.
You know, he asked for extra pay, and I'm going to tell you now, no problem.
Well, think about the ball boys. Got Miller Williams down there, Matt Wannemuller, and Willie G, Mr. Gibbons, William Gibbons, Coach Gibbons' son. Zach Johnson, also ball boy for the Patriots. First down and 10, 49-yard line. There's a pitch. Whoa! McManus, Rogers, and Dorsey.
Boy, that's some defense there. This defense is just outstanding. They played some super football here tonight, and wow, look at that. It doesn't get better than that.
No, it doesn't. I tell you what, our defense has played hard all night long. Second down and 13. .203 and counting. Another pitch. And there's a nice hit. Daniel Clements along with Cody Rogers and Mike Stonewall.
Well, again, a timeout Homewood here, so nice defense.
So we got a timeout by the Patriots. Minute 53 here remaining in the fourth quarter. 17-7 Briarwood lead. Take a minute and take a break. Limbaugh Toyota.
Buying a Toyota is an easy decision. Buying it at Limbaugh Toyota even easier because you get Limbaugh's exclusive free service for life. Free is good, right? So visit Limbaugh Toyota today. Get details and take advantage of this incredible offer. Limbaugh Toyota, Alabama's choice for Toyota savings and home of free service for life. Toyota, moving forward.
Limbaugh Toyota, your Toyota one-stop, everything you need right here.
Appreciate Bruce Limbaugh and Limbaugh Toyota. And good shot of the Patriots. 1:53 remaining here.
What is that, third and about 13 or 14?
Third and long. Running that play clock down, 4-3 with a snap pitch. Running that clock. Dorsey with the first hit. Cole comes flying up through there. I think Cody Rogers out there. Good job by the defense.
Got another timeout on Homewood.
Well, let's take a minute, timeout for the Patriots to talk about Remax Best Results Realty and Cindy Wade over there at 1701 Oxmoor Road, right there across from Homewood Park. And go give Cindy a call if you think about listing your house or wanting to buy a house in Homewood or anywhere over the mountain. Cindy Wade, Remax Best Results at 1701 Oxmoor Road, 870-5000. Best results, just loyalty to her clients. She's a Homewood gal, Homewood person, and give her a call. Appreciate Remax and Cindy Wade.
Tell you somebody I want to thank tonight, and that's Mr. Pence and the band. I thought that was their best performance of the year. They not only looked super, but they sounded fantastic. And the flag crew, it was a great show, and proud to be a Homewood Patriot for a lot of reasons, and they're one big reason for it.
4th down and 9, punt formation. There's a punt. Robin, Tortelot back deep, and it's going to hit at about the 15 and roll to about the 13, where the Patriots have it 1st down and 10.
37-yard punt and no return, and we got 1:33 to go in this football game, so it's pretty well decided, 17-7, and pretty good football game. These two pretty good teams, and a lot of hard hitting out there tonight.
Hard fought game by both teams, which it always is. Frederick Kilgore looking for Tortelot. Ball is caught, and he's going to be out of bounds at about the 20, about a gain of 7.
It's good. Tortelot caught that ball. My favorite all-time Homewood play may be Parker Gargis to his older brother against Briarwood, and it helped win, come from behind victory against Briarwood one time, and I know the Turtleites all remember that play.
Kilgore looking for Frederick with a nice catch and a 1st down over the 25. Clock will stop as we get the 1st down. 1:17 remaining, and we're up there getting ready to get set. Here goes your clock. Set 1:17 and running. Kilgore looking for Tortelot again, and a nice hit and a nice tackle out on the wings. Nice pitch and catch. Kilgore to Tortelot again. Second down, long. Frederick with a catch, and he's out of bounds.
Tell you what, Drew Kilgore's done an excellent job running this 2-minute offense here. And of course, we're under 2 minutes. We got 51 seconds left, but he looks really good at it. Moving the chains.
1st down, Kilgore to Frederick. Ball out to the 36-yard line. Gonna stretch it. Slaughter. Ball goes incomplete, out of bounds.
Boy, nice route. He got himself a little bit open, and a pretty good pass, just a little bit outside, and but nice route there, nice pitch, Drew.
Here's a good shot of the senior Drew Kilgore. Double receivers each side. Kilgore with a sprint out to the near side, looking. Slaughter. Ball goes incomplete.
Well, we got 36.9 seconds left to go in this football game. 3rd down and 10. So, again, I think it's a very good football game. I think this may be the best performance, certainly by our defense all year. And if we can play right here at this level, we can play with anybody. Briarwood's as good as anybody around, and I think we play our game, we can play with anybody.
Absolutely. 3rd down and long. Going to run the draw back to Yarborough. He's going to gain about 7. We're going to clock running, 22 seconds. Kilgore looking for the out to Tortolot. And he catches and runs out of bounds. And that's going to turn it over on downs, 10.3.
Well, it's going to be Briarwood's football here, guys. The ball goes over, so this game's all but over here.
So a hard-fought game by the Patriots and the Lions here, and got one more snap, and this thing will be over.
Tim, we go to Spain Park next week, and Spain Park's a good team. They beat a very good Pelham team that beat Hueytown. They beat Mountain Brook, so they're 2-2. They lost 40-28 to Hoover, and they lost last week to Vestavia. I don't know how they're faring tonight against Bob Jones, but it's going to be a good ball game, and we just got to bring our A game, and we'll do fine.
So back into region play for the Patriots next week as we travel to Spain Park against the Jags. And that's the final snap of the game. The final score is the Briarwood Christian Lions 17 and Homewood Patriots 7. And we're going to go right to the Jim and Nick's fifth quarter report. And boy, I'd love to have a little brisket right now and a little pie. And may have to go over there on my way home, but we're going to go right to the defense with Steve Truck.
Thanks, Tim. Again, great job by the defense. I'm impressed with the way they put it on the line. Everybody just stepped up and never quit. That's what it's all about. Charles Jackson wound up with 6 tackles tonight. Jake Cole with 7. Kenny Baker with 2. Daniel Clemens with 7. Cody Rogers with 9. Tanner White with 1. Sam Berry on 7 tackles. Dalton McManus, a good night tonight, 9 tackles. Kenny Dorsey, leading tackler for the night with 13, did an excellent job. Mike Stonewall with 5 tackles. Cameron Daly with 2. Martez Packer went in on 5 tackles and 3 jerseys. I think they ripped him off all night on him. Kenny Baker had an excellent night, had a deflected pass in the first half that saved the touchdown, and had an interception in the second half. And Briarwood's a good team, probably one of the best we've seen other than Oak Mountain this year. And again, I think that we'll do well. We just need to keep doing what we're doing and take it to them. So back to you, Tim.
Appreciate it, Steve, and we appreciate Jim and Nick's. And we're going to go right to the offense with Mitch Nelson.
Thank you, Tim. Homewood finished the night with 26 rushing attempts for a total of 60 yards. Passing, Homewood had 16 completions on 24 attempts for 97 yards, or a total offensive production of 157 yards. They ended the night with 7 first downs. We punted the ball 6 times for a 25-yard average. We were penalized 7 times for 75 yards. Individually, Charles Yarborough carried the ball 6 times for 70 yards with a long TD run. Tyler Robbins had 1 carry for 8 yards, and Drew Kilgore had 4 carries for 4 yards. On the reception side, Chip Guinia had 5 receptions for 28 yards. Tyler Robbins had 5 receptions for 39 yards. Mark Turtelot had 3 receptions for 13, and Fredrickson had 2 receptions for 12. On the Briarwood side of the ball, Briarwood had 29 rushing attempts for 61 yards. Passing, they were 18 completions on 28 attempts for 165 yards, or a total offense of 226 yards. They had ended the night with 11 first downs. They punted the ball 4 times for a 29-yard average. They were penalized 4 times for 35 yards. But interesting enough, Homewood doubled their offense in the second half compared to Briarwood. Briarwood only had 1 first down the second half totally. I think Homewood outplayed Briarwood the second half of this football game. There's no doubt in my mind. The defense grew up. The offense seemed to start to get into a rhythm. And I think we're coming on. Back to you, Tim.
Well, I appreciate you, Mitch, and appreciate Jim and Nick's. Go see all the locations in Birmingham, out in Trustful, Jim and Nick's, in Homewood, out here West Oxmoor, 1 downtown on South Side, 1 down on 31 in Hoover. Jim and Nick's Barbecue's fifth quarter report. And Larry, pretty inspired football by Homewood Patriots, and hard-fought, hard-hitting game against a very good Briarwood team. And what a good way to finish the homecoming 2006.
Well, I agree. And this is a good Briarwood team. I think they'll be in the top 4, if not the top team in 5A. But we've got to move on. We're going to Spain Park 6A from here on out, and we've got some positive things we can build on here. And that defense can play with anybody, anywhere, anytime. And if our kicking game and improve just a little bit, we'll improve that field position. We'll play the old Gene Stallings type field position defense and get enough offense to win the ball games. We're going to do fine.
So we move to Spain Park, back in region play next week. Spain Park High School, where the Homewood Patriots take on at 7 o'clock next week at Jaguar Field, and we'll see you next week.